Hey everybody, how's it going? I want you to know that I bought this hat because I'm super serious about a cereal I'm about to review right now. And I've been waiting way too long to do it. And today is actually the last day I can return this hat for full value at GameStop. So I need to do this really, really quick. So let's get it done.
I've got cereal on my mind every day and night. With cereal by my side, the whole world feels right.
When Seriously.net broke the news that this was going to be a thing, it like blew up the video game internet, which is crazy because you think video game people would really care that much about cereal. I mean, I didn't think that, but you know what I did think? That this cereal was going to be super popular. Why? Because of this symbol right here. You tap it to your Nintendo Switch and it gives you a cool little like thing in the game, which is really actually super pointless. And I would show you on my Switch because you guys know I have one, but my friend in Arizona, Oliver, has it, and he can't find his cereal in Arizona, even though I did. So Oliver, what's your excuse, man?
My excuse? Listen, man, I was super excited when I heard about this cereal, so I went straight to the store as soon as I could. I get home, I have your Switch at the ready, so that way we can try this out. And I'm looking for like the amiibo functionality, because here's the cereal that I bought. I mean, it's got Cappy right there, so it's Super Mario Odyssey. There's Mario. And I come to realize, this is Honey Bunches of Oats. It's not even the Mario cereal. So you know what? They totally faked me out. I'm not giving them any more of my money. So you know what? How's that for an excuse?
All right, I guess that's a valid excuse. Whatever, that's fine. Anyway, but so this is the box, right? You notice it does not have any Kellogg's branding on the front, which I find super interesting. So on the back of the box, you have a maze, which is not very interesting, right? Kind of boring. There's some trivia here, which is really, really basic. I'll get close-ups of that so you can see it. But like these questions, everyone should know them, right? If you know Mario even just a little bit, or even if you don't, that's fine, I guess. But they're not like super interesting trivia. It's not like, hey, did you know Mario was 47? I don't know that. They don't say that, but that's an interesting trivia thing. Anyways, it also talks about the amiibo functionality and how you can get this done on your Nintendo Switch, which again, game is cool, but not a super great game. Like everyone was like, this game is amazing. I'm like, yeah, but Zelda was infinitely better. Anyway, that's the back of the box and the front of the box. Let's go ahead and talk about the actual cereal now. With every new box of cereal, we have to open it up and see what it smells like. Go to open this up. Take a whirl. You'll notice I don't have a kitchen table right now. That's because there's tons of stuff on it and I don't want to move it. But here we are in the kitchen with Mr. Fridge. How you doing, buddy? All right, nice to know. So there's definitely a very serious berry scent. The berry scent you get from opening like a container of Flintstone vitamins, and it doesn't necessarily, like, good, sweet, yeah, but it smells like chalky, if that's even a thing you could smell. Ooh, do you see all the dust? Man, this cereal's got a ton of dust. Yikes! Now, obviously, one of the big standout features of this cereal is that the marshmallows are like Mario themed. They're not just generic marshmallows. However, look at the actual reality of this stuff. So on the front of the box, you see green mushrooms, a question block, and this red thing, which I don't even know exactly what that is. But in reality here, you just get red blurb with a thing on it. That doesn't seem like much of anything. Like, this is a mushroom, and I can see that, right? Yeah, it's Toadhead. But this is the question mark block. That's one of them, and here's the other one, which I see right off the bat, and it's like, what the heck? This looks more like a Pokemon than it does a piece of a question mark block, you know? And all the red ones are like this. Like, you gotta tell me, Kellogg's, when you were like, yeah, let's make a Super Mario cereal, what was this? Is this supposed to be like Peach? The red toad? I don't get it. Okay, seriously, I have to go return this hat. I don't have time, but I gotta go return it now. So let's go with me, I guess. This is actually a great time for me to test out this tumbler for eating cereal on the go that I was given. Inside, you have, well, it's 3D printed. They're trying to make real, actual models of this. But the milk's in here, and it comes out this little hole right there, and inside the cup is the cereal. So let's go eat this in the car. All right, everybody, so I'm on my way to GameStop so I can return this hat again, because I paid 20 bucks for this, and when am I gonna wear this besides this one video? I just won't. So, because of that, I have to return it. But like I said, it's the perfect time to test out this little cereal mug thing. Like I said, I was given this by the guys at the website right here back in October, but that's when me and my ex broke up, and when my house flooded and I was just in not a good place to review cereal right then. So here we are, 2018, baby. Let's try this out. In the Okay. Well, to be honest, I'm pretty surprised this works even a little bit. Problem is you can't really tell. Maybe you can. See how much cereal I have in here? It gets blocked really easy by one, your upper lip. Two, the fact that there's so much cereal. And the cereal initial impressions, it's very light on the berry flavor. It tastes kind of like an infant's like first food. Like they have like these little things they can, and there's not much flavor, but it's good. It just doesn't taste like Lucky Charms, which I guess is good in its own way, but it's not like a fantastic cereal by any means. And I'm getting way more milk than I am cereal. I want more cereal. And in order to do that, I have to open my mouth a lot. Hey, and if I just do this, no cereal comes in my mouth because you have to open your mouth wide. So this thing is cool. The idea is these are 3D printed. They're actually going to, I mean, hopefully they're going to manufacture these and you can just put them in any tumbler you have. But I don't know, it needs some work, guys. I just wanted you to know, it works, sure, but one, this just comes off, mine doesn't snap in, I hope yours snaps in. And two, the whole having to open your mouth this wide, it's very, no one drinks with their mouth open that wide, or eats, for that matter. I told you guys I'm here at GameStop, I'm gonna return this hat and I will be right back. So I just got my refund of $21.89, which felt like somehow I was getting paid for this, because I bought that like a month and a half ago. Anyway, what I've noticed is I'm eating this cereal in the cup with the milk, right? This tumbler thing. And the berry flavor, I said, was very light, but I'm serious, it is just almost not there. Like, I think some cereals suck because they say they're one thing, and then they don't taste like that one thing. Like, if you're gonna name your cereal a flavor, like, I guess mixed berry, I can buy that, but I also want to think that there should be actual, like, hints of that flavor littered throughout, you know? And I just, I'm not getting that. But enough of this car stuff. Now I'm gonna finish doing this review in my room because I gotta go back to work, like, really soon. But you can see I found one that's kind of like a question mark. Still definitely not a question mark, but it's the closest thing you're gonna get. So we talked about this cereal a little bit already. The flavor isn't as bold as I'd like it to be. The marshmallows are cool, but at the end of the day, it just tastes like the most generic kind of cereal I've ever had. And if I'm not mistaken, it's exactly the same as the Kellogg's Princess cereal. My daughter and me had that a while ago, and I remember it being pretty much exactly like this. I'm gonna take my first actual bite in like a bowl setting and see what we think. You know, it's decent. The more bites I'm taking, the more I'm realizing the berry flavor's kind of there. It's still very faint. Still kind of tastes like baby food, but I like it. And who says babies are wrong about what food to eat? Nom, 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 nom. So this is my last bite. I strategically saved one little question mark marshmallow and the rest of these like little star pieces for the last bite. And guess what? Still crunchy, people? I say that's a win. Definitely at the end here, the flavor on the pieces that aren't the marshmallows washes off quite a bit. I'm going to take a sip of this milk, see what it is. Ooh, it's the milk. So the berry flavor definitely is in the milk. I think this milk is pretty dang good. I just wish some of that flavor stayed on the cereal a little bit more. So at the end of the day, the Super Mario cereal smells pretty good. Taste is all right, but fairly bland for cereal. It stays crunchy in milk, and at the end of the day, the milk I think is made better because of the cereal. Hold on here. Do you hear that noise? There's puppies. Hold on. Puppies! Stop! You guys want to see the puppies? Fine. Fine, I'll show you the puppies.
Okay, there are 5 little puppies here, and 5 of them yap a lot. Oh, and here's some of the growner ones. Hi, Zoe. Yeah, hush, just come on. Ugh, I'm not dealing with them. They're not my problem, not my mess, you know what I'm saying? But stop! Hey! Ah!
People think puppies are great, but they make noises like that all the time. And when they're not your puppies, you just can't love them the same way you would if they were your puppies. But it's the same way with kids, right? You see your neighbor's kids and they suck, but your own kids, they're awesome. Even though they suck, but they're awesome. Hey! Where was I? I think I was about to give this thing a score, right? So at the end of the day, I think this is a really generic, average cereal. And I was gonna give it a 2, but at the end of the day, when that milk was pretty good, I was like, no, it's just gonna be a 2.5. 2.5 out of 5. It is neither amazing or terrible, people. I think if you want to do some cool amiibo stuff with your box, good. And if you don't care to do that, then it's a cereal that maybe just you want because it looks cool. And I mean, it's a cool box that's maybe a collector's item, maybe? That's how it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, that's just what I think. I'm a cereal snob. What about you? Have you tried the Super Mario cereal? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Tell me in the comments below and we will talk about the cereal. These puppies won't stop. And remember, if you want to go to patreon.com/cerealsnob and support me for as little as $1 a month, you can. I want to say shout out to David, Kylie, Jade, and Mark for all of you supporting me. I'm getting like 15 bucks a month or something, and it is pretty friggin' sweet. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, remember, like, subscribe. That's you. Wait, did I say that? And it doesn't matter. Do it again.